Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell at before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know, it's good thing to say I dabbled in stand-up or something. I haven't disrespected you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school, on the other side of the ocean.
Alright, I'm gonna play a different intro. Sorry. Just kidding. Technical difficulties. I played the wrong intro.
Oh.
Sit tight, everyone.
Want to see my...
Here we
I'm Frankie McDonald, and you're watching SimpCast, starring Chrissie Mayr.
Hey everybody, I'm going to address the issue. I did not start the fires at all. People start rumors about Frank don't start fires. It wasn't true at all. I didn't start fires at all. I don't start fires at all. The Frank don't. Sally ride, heavy metal suicide.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Stock up on emergency clams, just 79 cents a can. And on your way out, try your luck at our new arcade machine.
Buddy, Daddy, now. Be wary of him. Don't settle for your desk. No.
Wow, the stereotype is true. You really just will eat anything.
Level.
Oh my god.
Not, yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of like, it's like, to like, if I'm like,
It's like Emily, like I asked, and I'm like, I think
to him, I'm like,
just I feel like sort of like when fall like the kind of like a
and you like,
like I've known,
been like maybe like a lifetime.
it's like a lifetime.
Or like I was like you've known.
and like, it's like a
I was like, oh my god.
Like
like so like like it's like you on like so like not oh my god like that. I was like and I'm like I'm like that. I was like it's like when I was like you're not like it's like and I was like if you were like people like me like you're like oh I like those little I like or you're like and like when you're like oh I'm like oh like I do this like oh like what like I'll get like it's like people like it's like I do like I'm like well, like people like
The best podcaster in the world, Chrissie Mayr.
One of the reasons why people don't typically let me drink coffee. And it's not because I don't like it. It's because now my husband has to deal with me all the way home and we still have another 3.5 hours left.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
One of the reasons why people
This is a comedian who's famous in her own right, born in Rockville Center, Long Island, a fellow Islander. I remember taking the train home from Howard Stern and NYU, and you always knew you were getting close to Massapequa when you hear Rockville Center. Rockville Center is the next stop, and then you go down the line, but at least you know you're out of the city. She hosts a show called The Wet Spot on Compound Media. She recently just got married, and I want to congratulate her right here in person, if you will, or through this stream. And I wish her well. Ladies and gentlemen, the queen of the Dabbleverse, the first lady in dabbling, the real architect of Dabblers Anonymous without even trying. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chrissie Mayr to the show.
Oh my God, John, what an introduction.
I'm like that motherfucker. Welcome to SimpCast. My God, we are coming to you live from our beautiful and affordable hotel room in Houston, Texas, the Hilton Americas. Coming to you live from the 12th floor. If you're here, come find us. You won't. Yeah, the view is not really happening anymore because it's so dark out now. Welcome. Welcome to SimpCast. Yes, the milk trucks have arrived. Wow, what a week we have had. What have we got? You're closing it? I don't like how it looks. It looks so like a formal.
We're looking at a
I don't like how it looks with them shut. It looks claustrophobic in here. It looks like very corporate meeting. Ashton is still in her Sailor something costume.
Venus.
Sailor Venus. She's been in this costume since like 10 in the morning. So Ashton wins MVP for keeping this costume on.
Most valuable pussy.
Most valuable sailor, actually, in MVS. And Lila Hart is here. But this is crazy. We just came from dinner. We were at a Tex-Mex place, an affordable Tex-Mex place.
Yeah, meat.
Here in the hotel. Me and Lila shared a meat for two.
Just one giant piece of meat, and we put it in our mouths and met at the middle.
There was like meat, onions. It was really good. And then like a little area of like tomatoes and onion. And then Ashton got some shrimp and something else.
And some sour cream with soup.
Who was at dinner? Critical Drinker was there. Mrs. Neurotic was there. Mr. and Mrs. Cecil were there. Cecil's got a new girlfriend.
Julia.
And Julia.
It's just like the weirdest.
I've never seen Cecil.
Happy birthday, Julia, tomorrow.
It's Julie's birthday tomorrow. I've never seen Cecil with a woman the whole time I've known him. And let me tell you, he's a softened man. He's been softened. Like, not in a cucky, shitty, sensitive way, but like there's...
I think he's been hardened.
You think he's been hardened? Well, yes. He's been hardened. He's been hardened where it counts, but softened where it counts too. He's had this girl, her name is Julie or Julia? Julia, she's a fucking delight. I invited them both on the show, and I guess they'd rather, have sex. They'd rather have sex than come to our room and do SimpCast. But honestly, Cecil, the offer still stands. Her and or your girl can come to our room and SimpCast it up. Really enjoyed her. We've had a really fun weekend so far. Overall, Wednesday, me and Lila did a show in Austin at the Rozco's Comedy Club. It was basically a storage unit. Yes.
Wait, what?
It was was it a black box? What would you call that venue? How would you characterize that, Lila?
It was next to a Planned Parenthood.
Next to a Planned Parenthood across the street from a university. And amazingly, only 3 women were in attendance. There were only 3 women in the crowd. And one was a big-ass bitch who was a virgin. This girl was a virgin, and then she came up and talked to me after, and she was fucking 6'5". She was like, hello. I was like, you're such a big bitch. And I was like, I can see why you're a virgin. Because she's huge.
And she can say no.
She needs a good gigolo to take care of her.
What's tough about being a tall woman is like, you need an even more gigantic man to satisfy you.
Was she like the girl in the Rob Schneider movie where he plays a gigolo and he goes to like different...
I don't know that movie.
You've never seen what's the full name of it?
Gigolo.
It's something gigolo, but his name rhymes with gigolo, and it's really funny.
Bigelow.
Gigolo?
I think it's Deuce Bigelow. Deuce
Bigelow, Male Gigolo. I want to watch that.
She was definitely Gorlock adjacent. She was a large woman, and she didn't like me. I could tell we were ideologically opposed. She didn't like me. She's like, She said, you're okay. You're all right. I was like, oh, you fucking hated me because your gay friend who's based and right of center dragged you here. Yeah.
He's our friend. He came to Vegas.
Yes. She was munty. She was big. That's fine. It's all you have to do is just tell a friend, tell that one person, and then that one person tells a person, and that's
I think she looked like she had fun.
You think so? Mm-hmm. All right.
Maybe she was just shy.
There were a lot of men in the audience, a lot of InfoWars people. And then so Thursday, it was the first day of the convention. Not to shit on the convention, but like shit was not ready in our area. Okay. We had a little YouTubers corner. We had like the back corner of the convention hall, and nothing was set up for Thursday. The tables weren't there, I guess, till Friday, and the signs were not hoisted till end of day Friday. Oh, no. And they should have been hoisted on Thursday.
I feel like they should have been hoisted Wednesday night.
They should have been hoisted, yeah. Hoist them Wednesday. What's keeping you from hoisting them Wednesday? Because it just didn't look professional without those signs. Because people would be like, who the fuck are these people? Are these just people taking up spare desks in the back? Mm-hmm. So it was Cecil had a booth, me, then Nerdrotic, then Critical Drinker, then Camelot, then Mercada, then someone called D-Man, who I still don't know who that was. Did anybody?
Was he there?
No.
I don't think he was there.
I know Mercada was in charge of all the YouTube spots, so maybe it was someone that Mercada knew.
Okay. We still don't know who the hell D-Man was. Lila, when you sit down, you disappear. You disappear. Isn't that amazing? You became 2 inches big. And you're like not even 6. You're like 5 feet away. Look how fucking tiny she is.
Here, I have an idea.
Oh my god.
Toss on that.
It's like a magic eye. She just disappears into the night.
Look, I can get big. Watch.
Now she's big.
Now
And
can you sew on this, or is this unsafe?
It's fine.
I
all
just
right,
you still
that's good.
shut up.
That's good. That's good.
Wait, I'll move it forward. Let's push it up.
We could have figured this out before we went live.
No, they want to see this.
They want to see the behind
you
the
guys
scenes.
like this?
Do you guys like seeing how the sausage is made? Do you like seeing just how we configure ourselves?
We need these pillows. We're going to have a pillow fight.
Yeah, we will. That's how we'll end the show. Instead of with a dance off, it's going to be a pillow fight.
Crotch to the.
So
These are like impossible to like.
Melonie Mac drove home early, and Venti just did not feel like coming on, which is fine. It's her prerogative, you know. I don't want to force anybody to do something they don't want to do. All I'm going to say is that Lila and Ashton's points are higher than Brittany's points right now. Not like I'm keeping track of anything. Surely I'm not.
She has a little notepad right over.
Surely I don't keep notes of who is in my favor and who is out of my favor. Why would I do such a thing?
Checks off a list. Like
why would I do such a thing where I sort of measure people's actions over a period of time? Anyway, we're here at the beautiful hotel. Goodness.
We're staying at the La Quinta.
No, we did not stay at the La Quinta. We did not stay. Yeah, Venti's probably getting fingered by Sean right now, her betrothed, her man. Yeah. So let's see. So Thursday did the thing, not really set up. Friday was the first kind of real day. I streamed a little, hung out, and Friday was me and Lila's show at the secret group, which was basically sold out. Maybe 10 tickets to a sellout. It was so amazing.
Oh, it was awesome.
It was fucking awesome. It was so much fun.
I spilled my pineapple juice all over the stage.
Spilled it all over the stage. She squirted, she spilled, she slipped, she slided. It was mayhem. But the crowd was amazing, obviously, because it was all our fucking people from the convention and just Friday Night Tights and just the surrounding Texas. Texas people are the best people.
Yeah.
So we obviously crushed, hung out, and then Saturday we spent a little bit of time at the convention at our booth, and then at around 3 we hit the road to go to Austin to go to the American Liberty Awards, which was at the Vulcan. Basically, it's like it was hosted basically by InfoWars. Matt Baker kind of was at the helm. It was his idea. I hope he gets more help next year because he's better suited to really be like a mascot of a thing. I don't think he's best suited to be an organizational, administrative type. I think he's great being like a passionate sort of face of a thing, but not good to be running a thing, not good to be running an event because I think he's just, his talents lie in his rants and his dreadlocks. And, he was dressed kind of like a pirate.
He was a cool pirate.
Like an Alexander Hamilton.
I sat on his shoulder like a parrot.
You were like, rah! It was really fun. Lila was set to do a set at the show, and I was gonna present an award, and they were like, Chrissie, please grace us with some of your jokes. Please do some of your humorous stylings. Please, the people demand it. And I was like, I can't, I mustn't. They're like, please, you must. And so I did. Lila went up. Okay, let's talk about this show at the Vulcan because it was hot as fuck in there. There were 1,000 people in this venue, and it was hot, and there's not a lot of water. And 2 people passed out within 5 minutes of each other.
Like right during my set, someone was dying.
Yeah.
I was
a person passed out. That's what Lila killed. A person lost consciousness during her set.
I just stood there. I was like, okay, and I slowly backed off the stage.
You slowly backed off instead of doing your killer closing joke. And about 5 minutes after that, they were trying to present the award for Best Documentary Film. And they're like, and the award for Best Documentary Film goes to, and then a person hits the ground and they go, died suddenly. And they're like, oh, shit, because that was the film that won. But someone also passed out again. So that was another awkward moment.
Oh,
no. Neither of these people died. They just had some gentle heat stroke. Just your typical.
It was so hot.
Just your typical Houston 105 degree weather heat stroke.
109.
Whew.
Austin heat stroke.
Austin, right. Austin, of course.
And then after the show, me and Chrissie drove all the way back.
And I forgot to mention that as we're pulling up, there was a fucking pride parade taking up the exact street that we needed to go on so that we could park at La Quinta.
But it's August.
Exactly. So we finally, I park a block away from the La Quinta. We go in. There's your typical. Imagine your typical woman who works at the reception desk at the La Quinta, and that's who was there. And I go, "What's with this parade?" She's like, "I don't fucking know." I go, "Didn't they already get like all of June?" She's like, "Tell me about it." You know, we both like saw eye to eye. We're like, "Fuck this shit," you know. And but there was yet again another pride parade, and I don't know. I guess not everyone got monkeypox, so they needed to have another pride parade in August. And that threw a monkey wrench into things. So the Liberty Awards started a little late, maybe 8:15, 8:30. They had a step and repeat,
which was very nice.
Yeah, it was definitely a who's who of the sort of.
I met Chris Sky
based InfoWars crowd. Wouldn't you say?
It was awesome.
It was awesome. It was fun. Allison Steinberg was hosting. Also, this other guy was hosting. I have a flyer over there. It's far away. I can't get it.
They're saying our mic's not on.
Oh, isn't that great? Our mic's not on.
Maybe turn this brightness up.
Audio mic. Oh, right. Okay, what about now?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now?
Hello.
Hello, it's me. All right, the mic was just turned on. It only took 20 minutes for me to figure that out. Anyway,
I'm hearing you.
There was a pride parade in Austin, and then when it was over, we were like, "Do we want to stay at the fabulous La Quinta, or do we want to get the fuck back on the road because we have somewhere to be Sunday morning?" So we got back the fuck on the road at 12:30. Stopped at another Buc-ee's. Got back here to this room at 3:30. We walk in. Ashton's in this bed. Melonie is sleeping where Ashton is sitting right now in what you would call a cuck chair. She lined up this footstool and this chair and was sleeping on it.
And she was past, like, she loved it. Like, that was the most comfortable.
How would she, like, why would anyone choose to sleep here in a chair?
Maybe she has very distinct back problems she doesn't discuss on the internet.
But you've traveled with her. She sleeps in beds.
She does.
I think she was just trying to be polite and let me. I told her I don't mind sleeping next to anyone. Like, I don't mind sharing a bed. I even said, if you want the bed, I'll take the floor.
Maybe she didn't want to share a bed with you.
I even said, if you, I told her if she wants the bed, I'll take the floor. And she was like, no, you get the bed. And I was like, okay, I mean, are you sure? And she seemed like excited about the cup chair for some reason.
Because it's a cute little chair.
Like,
all right.
You know?
Yeah.
This isn't that comfy. I really want to know what Melonie was hyped about.
I don't know what she saw in that chair. But she slept here. We tiptoed our way in.
Still woke me up.
I walk in and I was like, Lila, are you here?
And I was like,
So you were here. And then I was like, fuck, because I didn't really fall asleep till 4. And I was like, I wanted to be up by 9 to be at the convention by 10. And then our panel's at 1. Everything just takes longer because you're putting on costumes, putting on makeup. I'm exhausted as fuck. I haven't got more than 3 or 4 hours of sleep every day I've been here.
It's okay. You'll sleep when you're dead.
I will sleep when I'm dead. Yeah, Melonie was trying to be selfless. They're saying Melonie is the best. Like, she's
the sweetest.
She's so aggressively low maintenance. She's like, no, I'll just sleep on a fucking chair.
Well, Melonie doesn't believe in same-sex marriage or same-sex bedding.
Could that be why?
Well, you know,
That's funny.
Did she sleep in a bed when you were?
No, we had our own bed.
Okay, so maybe that's what's going on. Maybe she doesn't believe in sharing a bed with another woman.
She could have the bed and I would take the floor or something.
Ashton, why would you sleep on the floor?
Who's gonna let you sleep on the floor, Ashton? That's insane.
But she seemed very adamant with the couch chair. Anyway, it's so funny because Melonie, when she's on YouTube, like I've never met her in person, she's very like, you know, like hard, like I don't know how to explain it. She's very
passionate,
and so you think she's a very like hard hitting person, but in real life she's
so
the
sweet.
Sweetest, most like easy to talk
kind,
to,
gentle.
Like she's just the easiest to get along with. It's amazing.
Yeah,
but maybe she really was just comfortable.
I don't know. I would never choose a small chair over
I felt bad because I was like, hey,
but maybe she just was trying to be easy.
I mean, I offered her the bed if she. I
know that I'm personally fine sharing a bed because I sleep like Anne Frank. I don't move. I take up a very small amount of space. I lay still like a corpse, and I don't think I move that much. So, but a couple of the nights that we were here, I fell asleep in my clothes and in my makeup, which I hate to do. I feel like a fucking degenerate when I do that. And in my contacts, and I wake up, I'm like, it's always after I've been drinking. I wake up at 5, I'm like, get it out.
Sometimes, well, I remember you came back and I was talking to you, and then you just stopped responding, and we were out. Was
that karaoke night?
Yeah, we were mid conversation, and then you just you said you didn't even finish the sentence, and then you just slept.
Because I came up here because we came up from karaoke. It was me, Cecil, his girl, Camelot, Rakeda, and then there was a lot of black people at the karaoke place, and we're kind of obviously alternating. It's karaoke, right? You don't know who's up next. And I see the black people singing karaoke, and I text Lila. I was like, do you ever think that black people just are having more fun than us?
Well, that was interesting because I think...
And this is not a racism thing. This is simply an observation. I was like watching them do karaoke, and I'm like, they're straight up having so much more fun than we are. And we're both doing karaoke. So I just feel like they were just simply having more fun. And I don't know if that's
maybe
a genetic advantage.
Well, I don't know. I feel like there's also certain people who are like karaoke. They're more into karaoke in general. So I don't think it's a race
I'm
thing.
so into karaoke. I was doing the worm on the floor. I was doing backup dancing for Cecil and Camelot. I'm doing like cinematographic. I'm doing cinematography on Instagram videos for everyone doing there. I don't know. I just want to know if the chat, I think they have a genetic advantage for fun. I think they're just more inclined to have more fun because they were having more fun.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Were you just tired maybe that night?
I don't know.
Were you having fun?
I was having fun, but I wasn't having as much fun as the black people.
Sure?
I felt like I was having as much fun as I could genetically have as a white person. I feel like I hit the wall on the amount of fun, and they just kept going. All right, you guys don't understand what I'm talking about. No, they were not singing Fleetwood Mac. They were singing songs that I didn't know. Like there was this one song that they were singing, and it was like there's a part of the song that's supposed to be like the cop siren. I guess it's about cops, and the song went like most of the, and you can see what the lyrics are because it's karaoke and they're up on the screen. And then there was like a part of the song that was like, wee, 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 wee.
Mrs. Officer.
Me and Cecil are just going, wee, 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 wee. You know the song?
Mrs. Officer.
Mrs. Officer?
Yeah.
Is this a new song?
Wee, wee,
wee. Yes, you know the song.
Yes,
wee, 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 wee. It was so
Mrs.
we were laughing our balls off because we were just going, wee, wee, wee.
I don't know that song.
It was so. I was having a white guilt related to my fun level. Maybe they did pick better karaoke songs, but they were also dressed cuter. Like I'm wearing, comfortable shorts. I don't know. Maybe I need to shop at Shein more. Exactly. Wee. I wish Venti was here so she could confirm or deny the genetic advantage to fun.
You turn on Barbie Girl, though, and that girl goes
Star Wars Girl.
Hey, Anna, miss you.
Anna, I'm sending you a link. I need you to weigh in on the topic of, do black people have a genetic advantage in that they have more fun than we have? And again, this is not racism. It's just an observation.
Weird. It's felt so weird without Anna here with us.
Yeah, it has felt weird. It feels like we're in her house and she's not here.
Yeah.
That's how weird it feels. Because it's like, oh, this is her thing. This is what she do. And I'm just pretending like I'm not a really cosplayer. I'm not an anime person.
I wasn't here until yesterday. I was so upset about it. My flight got canceled Wednesday. I was supposed to be here Wednesday afternoon, and I feel like I missed out on all the fun.
You did.
You did. David Lowe, what one superpower would you ladies like to have? Ooh, I mean, there's one that would be cool. I mean, I wouldn't like to know what people are thinking. Like, that's a great superpower, but like...
That would cause you suicidal.
I would jump out of the building. Yeah, I think I would not want to know truly what people are thinking because it would hurt my feelings.
I know which one I want.
Okay, what
I think I would like to be able to talk to animals.
What would you do?
The one where you could transport yourself really quickly, so I could like
teleport.
Yep, I could teleport.
Where'd you teleport to?
Into a bank vault.
Oh, classic.
Or just any place with money, and I would just take it.
Ashton?
I would do the same, honestly. Just so I can
Teleport?
steal money and get away with it.
Wait, teleport? Take the money and then teleport out?
Yeah, because there's a movie about that where a guy can like actually teleport. That's what he does with banks and
right,
stuff.
You wouldn't need to like work a job ever again.
Stop time.
Travel?
Stop time? What would you do with the stopped time?
You could just so you have more time to do stuff.
Or go back in time.
No,
But
okay,
wouldn't
so
you
no
just
freeze.
procrastinate?
No. You could freeze time, so I could like freeze time, and then
Yeah,
I could
but,
like, or I could move things around.
Let's say, here's why I don't think that's a great idea. Let's say we could freeze time right now, and we could have, we could freeze time, and we could all take naps, sleep, and then we do this show. We would just put it off. I think being able to freeze time just lets you procrastinate endlessly. Like the fact that time doesn't
No,
stop.
because you're the only one that can do it. You can't do it with your friends.
Yeah, but like if I could stop time, I would procrastinate even more.
I would just take a lot of naps and do a lot of good skincare.
But that's still like your delay tactics.
No, but you also could just get stuff.
True.
And you could travel places, and you could kind of teleport a little bit.
So you want all of the things.
And also, I would want to fly.
Okay, you can only pick
I'm
one.
like a bird.
Driving back from Houston last night, I was just praying. I was like, please don't let me kill us both. Because I'm driving. The last hour of this 3-hour drive from Austin to Houston was rough. Like I was falling asleep. I was like, nah. And you know, you've all driven late at night. You're like, you're in the car. You're slapping yourself. You're putting the windows up and down. Putting on music. I'm eating fucking
I'm just
gummy
like
bears.
a pill.
I'm stopped at Buggy's. I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking this shit. In fact, and this is not a sponsored ad. This shit actually kept me up better than the coffee. The Celsius.
What is that?
It's Celsius. I think because it's the B vitamins or the cancer-causing chemicals. Who knows?
It
Either
does
way,
not. Don't say that. Your can has it, not mine.
I'm just kidding. Everything's super healthy. No carbs, no sugar. The best.
It has.
Do we have any more of these?
No, but you can have some of mine. You want some in the cup?
Yeah, sure. What's it taste like?
It tastes like
blue.
Even though it's yellow, it's a blue flavor. It looks like
what
piss.
Is this?
You've never had Celsius? Girl, you haven't lived.
It just burns fat?
Yeah, I usually drink one of these before I work out in the morning. It's got green tea with EGCG, ginger guarana, something about your
jumper.
Anyway, I wish I had White Claw. In fact, we do have spiked seltzers in the fridge. John Gordon, milk trucks just arrived, boys. Yes. Choo-choo. The milk trucks are here.
Milky Cocoa Puff.
Lord Nelson. Oh, no. SimpCast 88. All the people who think that Chrissie is a secret Nazi are going to pitch a real fit right now. Why at 88? Is 88 a Nazi number? That's how you know I'm not, because I don't even know the numbers. Red Strider.
What happened in 1988?
I don't know. It was wonderful seeing you all today. Thank you, Lila, for listening to the story of my niece and for the kind words of encouragement. Bless you all.
Thanks, Jeff. Jeff has a niece who was born with spina bifida.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's a really sweet little baby.
Oh.
Thanks for coming to say hi, Jeff.
That's nice. You should show her pictures of Lila and be like, this could be you one day if you pursue stand-up. Whoa, it's a pink boy from Rohan, 45. Thanks for the pink boy, Rohan. It was great meeting Chrissie and Lila. The comedy show was amazing. What? And y'all are the hardest working workers in the business.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank
Rohan.
you, Rohan.
45.
What happened to the other Rohans? Russell Hall, happy? Contented Cecil is the worst Cecil.
Okay.
All right. That's that's just like your opinion, man. Dave Chandler, evening, ladies. I caught some of Anime Matsuri. Y'all look lovely. Missing Brittany and Melonie. I wish I had time to go one of these conventions. They look like so much fun. Simps, 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 away. It is fun.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. Yuda bomb. John Gordon. Lila was so fire. She made a man collapse from her look.
Thank you. I hope I kill more people.
When was this?
At the InfoWars thing, remember?
You did. That was right. That was funny. Dave Chandler. Melonie just knows what every guy with a lazy boy knows. There's nothing quite so wonderful as the perfect chair at the end of a long day.
I mean, this is like not that. Like if I was just to like lounge, like it's not really.
Pretend to sleep on that, Ashton. Like pretend you had to sleep on that. Like, and also, yeah, it wasn't just that chair. She pushed this little footstool up against it.
There's not really any support. You're kind of like,
No.
oh, okay, that's an upskirt shot. We don't want to get Chrissie banned.
All right, I'll have to blur it in post. Dave Chandler, the camera angle at Anime Matsuri wasn't the best. Tell Ashton we said thanks for the close-up on the costume. What does that mean?
Close up on the costume?
Oh, the camera angle because, like, it was so far away from the desk. Look, it's just me setting this shit up, okay? I don't have a fucking crew. It's me, it's Lila, and whatever guys are hanging around and want to help us carry our shit, okay?
Shout out to Sam, my
Shout out
assistant
to
for the
Sam.
day.
But close
Tomorrow's his birthday.
But close up. Oh, because I'm right here in front of. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I'm blonde. I'm sorry.
This is a $10 outfit right here, okay? This is a $5 operation. If the camera angles are bad, it's because it's just fucking us doing it. Lazy Beam Hawkins, Chrissie, I meant to pitch in for that Uber ride and back. Oh, what's up? And back to the karaoke. So this is for you. You killed that, Black Velvet. Thanks for the great time. It was also great meeting you, Lila. Your improv is perfect.
Thank you.
Laser Beam, you're the shit. I was like supposed to meet the gang outside. We were all going to take an Uber together to karaoke, and I took too long in my room, and then I came down. And Laserbeam was just like outside smoking a cigarette. Like, you didn't look like you had anywhere to be. And I was like, hey, you want to come to karaoke? And he was like, okay.
Who was this?
I'm now totally forgetting his actual name, but I was just calling him Laserbeam. And then he's just a dude, just a regular dude.
And he had fun.
He came out. We had a blast. Yeah, we were karaoke ride buddies.
Aww.
Yeah, he didn't sing. You know, we danced together. We did a little like square dance.
A little samba.
He twirled me around. It was fun.
A little twirly doodly.
Yeah.
Was he the guy dressed as Abe Lincoln?
No, that was Spirit On.
That was Chrissie's bodyguard.
That was my bodyguard. Superpowers your mind. Try Dragon Con, more our age, a wild citywide 5-day 24/7 party.
What is it, Dragon Con?
Try to get into the Hilton Hotel. Comics, porn stars, people your age. What does that mean? People my
Dragon
age.
Con.
I've heard of this Dragon Con.
So that's in Atlanta. I wouldn't say it's more adult because it's just for me it's just a bigger cosplay. I'm gonna be there actually in a couple weeks. I want a Dragon Con.
Let us know how it is.
Maybe it's a different Dragon Con, but that's the one I'm gonna be in a couple weeks.
I think there's only one. What's up, Elsid? The general rule of stopping time, though, you don't continue to age while everyone else doesn't. Look it up. All right, Lila. So you will continue to age while everyone else doesn't.
What?
So while you're stopping time for everyone, you're not stopping it for yourself, obviously.
Well, no, that's not how it works.
Well, clearly it is. That's what he's saying.
Because I'm stopping time.
But you are continuing to go on because you're doing whatever you want to do.
Nope. It's not part of the superpower. It's not what I said.
So then when you stop time, you too also stop.
But she just doesn't age.
But like you can't do anything. So what's the point of even stopping time? But then you're aging.
Take a nap.
She's stopping the aging.
But like you're aging while you're napping.
Okay, I know what superpower I want.
All right.
3,000-year-old.
just sweet. You would be 3,000, or you would just have access to a 3,000.
No. I stop aging, but you get older, but you don't age.
So you live to
but wait,
3,000
what happened
years?
at 3,000? Who's 3,000?
Me.
You can live to 3,000.
Yeah, I'm a dragon.
I don't think you know what you want.
Actually, I want fire breath.
I think you're all over the place. You are.
I want to be able to
calm down, Natsu. No, come on.
I want to be able to be like,
you can't live to be 3,000 and breathe fire.
If you're a dragon, you can.
And I want to be
right.
able to be like
one person can settle this argument.
I want to be.
Anna, you look at your fucking hair.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen. I went back to brown.
Oh my god,
You're so beautiful.
Oh my god, you actually look younger with darker hair.
Thank you.
Look 22.
You look like a completely different person.
I think it's because I also am parting it to the side. When I part it down the middle, I look older.
I think dark hair definitely suits you better, to be honest.
Oh my god.
I think you would look beautiful even if you were bald.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Dude, you look
I just put like one of those masks that stains it because I wasn't sure if I wanted to like go in. Well, I've spent so much money making my hair blonde that I'm like, what if I dye it back and I instantly regret it? So this washes out in a few days. So I've just been redoing it. But for my wedding, I definitely want my natural dark hair.
Oh,
you look awesome. We missed you so much.
We miss you, Anna. We feel like we're in your house and you're not here.
Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun.
We are having fun.
I will say, Chrissie, as much as I wish I was there, I much prefer going to your wedding than a con. So,
it was fun. It was a hoot.
And I miss all of you guys. I'm happy that you guys had a good time, right?
We did Sailor Moon costumes a couple days ago, and then I did the Pokemon trainer Misty, Thick Misty.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, oh, that's perfect since you're already a ginger.
Back to Sailor Moon, but like we knew that if you had been here, you'd be like, "That's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Fix that, fix this." So we missed you.
We did.
Well, it looked good. Like you guys got a carpet this year. We didn't have a carpet last year.
We didn't have a carpet last year?
No.
But Anna, they did not have our shit set up till like Friday end of day, basically.
Yeah, I was listening to you guys. I've been like reorganizing my background and I was listening to you guys. Yeah, I kind of had to talk to people to get that done on Thursday. So I guess that's what happens when there's no one nagging them.
Yeah, I needed to nag people. I don't like nagging.
Yep. But did you guys have a panel? Did you have fun?
We did. We had
our
panel today at 1. It was a fucking mess, Anna.
Oh no.
We bounced around. Thank God for Ashton because she's the only one who knows anything about fucking anime. And she and Melonie and Brittany a little bit talked on that. And fucking Lila's screaming about adrenochrome. She was like,
it's funny.
all
Tell
over
her.
the place.
Oh, should we tell her? It was funny.
It was funny. Yeah, we were talking about like, I don't know. It just came up a few times because we were talking about being in Austin and the InfoWars Awards and
a lot of stuff happened this week for sure.
There was a lot.
There was also like everyone had plane issues for some reason. Like I had plane issues.
Yeah.
Dick had plane issues. Like I didn't get here till yesterday, but I was supposed to be here Wednesday. So I had to basically leave all 10 of my outfits at home and only bring this. So it was
this is her only outfit. She's got to sleep in this, wake up in it tomorrow, go back on the plane in this.
Oh, you'll be popular at the airport. That'll be funny.
Yeah, I hope you're not flying American Airlines. They'll make you fucking change your pants at the gate.
Oh my God.
We're not Lizzo.
No, fuck Lizzo.
Well, what did you think of your first Anime Matsuri?
It's definitely the fucking nerdiest of all the conventions. It's you go up and down the aisles, you feel like you see, a bunch of fucking naked anime art. You feel like you've seen it all.
What's every convention?
It's just like, all right, how many prints of girls with their fucking tits squishing out can you really see? Oh my God, oh look, they added in a vagina line in there. Wow. And it's like, who? And I'm like, if you buy this and you put it in your home, you're going to have to take it down when a female woman comes over because they're going to be creeped out by it unless you have a wall of anime art. You're like, oh, I'm a collector.
Well, it's interesting.
Did you guys go in the hentai booth? Like this
hentai booth. I was looking for the 18+ booth. I was expecting a blockbuster,
you have it's usually in the back corner and it's like all walled up and you have to show your ID.
I was fucking looking for it. I couldn't find it.
So my friend Aiden, who's a girl, she also does cosplay and she has like her whole craft room is her hentai room because every cosplay she does, she gets like one of the booby, I guess not hentai, but like very close to it versions of it. So there are girls who do buy those prints.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. It's basically lewds, not nudes, but lewds.
Oh, I know. I signed. So last year when I was dressed like Tifa, this guy brought the Tifa one, but it's lenticular. So she has clothes on and then you turn it and she's completely naked. And I signed it for him. Yeah. But that was funny.
Yeah, Gary said the hentai was out in the open. I think I saw There was a guy in a blow up fucking octopus costume putting tentacles up skirts. Like it was mayhem.
Oh, it's Lila's favorite.
Yeah. Yes. Vag line aficionado. Yeah, no, I could see visible vag lines.
Yeah. Did you guys see a bunch of the guys in the maid outfits?
Yeah, I don't understand what that's about.
There were no furries this year, though.
No furries. We saw I saw like a whole crew of Sailor Moons. I go, oh wow, look at these girls. I walk in front of them. They're all dudes.
Mm.
I was like, ugh, great.
Like Andrew showed up because like he does really great cosplay, and I feel like all of his stuff is so well put together. There's so many things I could have brought this weekend.
Next time you'll bring your boo.
Yeah.
I met Lofty Pixels. He was dressed up like Ken.
I saw that. I also love the refrigerators. That was great.
I love. Oh, we'll play that. I met Lofty Pixels actually in the CVS when I was waiting for my photos to print. He's like, Chrissie? I was like, hello. He's like, it's Lofty Pixels. I was like, oh, hi. And he just saw me in my natural state. So, it was a little embarrassing. I'm never like prepared to run into somebody, but that's, I guess, what they say. You have to always look like your best in case you run into Lofty Pixels. But he is super cool. Actually, him and Rakeda and Mrs. Rackets, who's adorable and cute and gorgeous, and I can't believe she's birthed 5 kids because she's so small and petite and chic. So that was nice. And Cecil's new girlfriend,
Julia.
Oh my God, Anna, you would love her. She's basically like female Cecil. Like all of the dirty,
so cool.
all of the dumb jokes that Cecil laughs at, I can say to her and she laughs at.
And she's so cute.
She's adorable.
She's really cute. We had a long conversation about chickens, and she apparently has her own chickens. And, oh my gosh, she's just adorable.
Yeah, we've been trolling him that she's so young that she's going to take him to her prom.
Her birthday's tomorrow.
Her birthday is tomorrow.
She's finally legal.
Yay. I want to play, oh yeah, that I love refrigerators video. I'm a little intoxicated, if you couldn't tell.
I was just about to ask. It's okay.
There's my assistant.
I only had 2 gigantic margaritas. Nothing crazy.
Are you guys going to the rap party tonight?
We weren't invited to a rap party.
Oh, so John, the guy who owns the con, hosts it, and all the like official guests are invited.
Well, we fucking weren't invited.
Where's it at? Can you tell us?
You literally have to go with either me or Nick. So I'm obviously not there. I can give you the info so you can go.
Yeah.
No, I'm already offended. Fuck it. Let's not go. Let's watch this
If I was there, I would be taking you, but I'm not there. So you get to go and hang out with like the con people, and they would love to have you there.
Yeah,
they're
right.
just not very communicative.
They would love to invite me. They invited me.
What exactly?
I'm the one that's in charge, and I'm not there. So this is me telling you.
What?
I love refrigerators.
You know the I love refrigerators guy?
I love
Who? What?
You're not familiar?
Who is he? Why does he love refrigerators?
This guy?
What?
I love refrigerators.
All right, you don't know the backstory, Ashton, so now I have to show you.
Okay.
This is the intro to Flash's Flashcast.
Yeah. I love refrigerators.
Is this the actual guy from the video or something, or what?
Oh my God, Ashton, we have to show you the ways. Okay, so this is all based on / inspired by this man here. He's the I love refrigerators guy.
He's so happy all the time.
So happy because he loves refrigerators.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Look, he takes this long walk.
What? Yeah. He's very excited.
I love refrigerators.
Okay.
Let's watch it again. I don't think you got it.
He loves refrigerators. I think I got it.
I don't think you get it.
I love refrigerators.
He's so happy.
One more time.
He's Asian.
I feel like Asians are happier.
You just said that black people, though.
No, black people have more fun.
I love refrigerator.
Everyone's happy.
Black
than
people
white
have
people,
more
apparently.
fun. Asians are happier. It's just a theory. Anyway, that's where that's from. All right, you guys are nervous about my hot takes about race. Sean Green, who wants to fly anymore if they can just cancel? Exactly. Well, Ashton had a debacle with Frontier on her way here.
Never doing Frontier.
Never. I could have told you that. Never fly Frontier. Oh my God, Junior, my homie, what's up? The live SimpCast panel was so funny. Hope you all come to Houston again. Go Astros. Fuck the Astros. Okay, I've never had a crowd of people turn on me so fucking quickly than when I brought up the Astros on Friday. There was a guy who fell asleep wearing an Astros jersey. And I was like, he's asleep. Does anybody have a garbage can they can bang on to wake him up? Which is it's hinting at the way the Astros cheated to win the fucking championship. Anyway, they turned on me because everyone's a fucking Astros fan in this dumb town.
Oh my gosh! Like when we got to the hotel, it was nothing but Astro fans like in the line to check in.
Yeah, and they're cheaters. Well, and then I was like, I had a fight with a bouncer. He's like, "Oh, every baseball team cheats. You think the Yankees cheated when they used the performance-enhancing drugs?" I'm like, everybody used performance-enhancing drugs. Everybody was fucking juiced out. Everybody uses sticky substance. You can't compare that to learning the pitch order and banging on a garbage can. It's not the same. Anyway, that was shocking.
Well, you are in between two stadiums right now.
Wild Cameron, question for all three. How stinky was it at Matsuri? Honestly, not as stinky as I was expecting. I was expecting BO. I was expecting, man stink. And I smelled no such thing.
Mm-hmm. It's much worse than MegaCon. I will say this. I think every anime convention or cosplay convention needs to have regular signs around the convention floor.
Shower stations.
Reminding people
Like a
to
chemical
bring
wash.
deodorant. Just like, it's like we were talking about this earlier. You know that old commercial from the 80s? It's 10 o'clock. Do you know your children are? Hey, it's been an hour. Have you reapplied your deodorant?
Mm-hmm.
Like there needs to be
But
things
deodorant
like that.
causes cancer, doesn't it?
No, you can get the
Not the one
non-cancer
I
kind.
have.
You have to get the kind without aluminum.
Yeah.
Which I don't use, so I like my aluminum cancerous.
Well, you know what, Anna? You have a strong immune system because you eat dirt.
Yeah, you eat dirt and candy, and you're like healthier
You eat
looking than
dirt,
everybody.
and dirt don't hurt
and
your body.
You look better than everybody, so you're blessed.
Yeah, I think that's the secret. It's the dirt, right?
Yeah, makes you stronger.
Birdman
It does.
says, "Hey, Chrissy, I had tickets to see you Friday in Houston, but my accounting class site was down for 12 hours, so I had to wait by my computer all night." Dude, that sucks. You missed a really fun show.
Birdman.
Why would you choose accounting class over my show? I don't understand.
Well, thanks for
but
supporting and buying tickets
thank
regardless.
you. Chipicus, did I miss karaoke live stream? Will we be seeing karaoke live streaming like Content House in the near future? Keep up the good work, ladies. Tack. Thank you, Chipicus. No, I didn't think to live stream the karaoke that night. I took a bunch of little videos, but maybe I could turn that into a video. I put them on my Instagram stories.
You guys miss
Gonna
this.
be gone.
She literally was showing me this and she was like, you can put it anywhere on your body.
Ew.
Anywhere. I'm like,
Everywhere.
and I'm smelling it. I'm like, my first thought was like, she's rubbed this on her ass. I know it. She was like, anywhere.
What does it smell like? Is it good?
Just my pits, I swear. But like,
She's rubbed this. Ashton's had this in her ass, in her pussy. I'm smelling it. Ow, it smells good.
But the way
It smells like pussy.
anywhere.
It smells like
Advertise
coconut.
it. That's how you advertise it because you can. Like, there's like it comes in like a gel form, a cream version. Yeah, go ahead. Melonie used it earlier. We'll just all be the sisterhood.
Oh my god, it smells like all our pussies. I love refrigerators.
It feels like toasted coconut.
I love coconut.
Yeah,
I would put that everywhere too.
not sponsored, but they should sell this kind of stuff.
Rub it on your asshole.
Does Ashton's asshole smell like coconut loomy? Sam says, I should have been your PA from the start. Those tables and banners would have been hoisted on time with time left over to wheel Lila around on the fence. Sam, you're the best. Sam, where have you been all our lives?
Happy birthday, Sam.
Yes, tomorrow's his birthday.
Sam, it's your birthday in 3 hours. Yeah, you know, we should have gotten you on that hoist, but there was nothing to hoist the signs didn't even arrive until Friday late.
They probably ordered new ones last minute. But
Okay.
yeah. They should have just used a bunch of the ones from last year.
The old ones, yeah. Dave Chandler, Chrissy, the weirdness is the point. Anime is madness. Turn one corner and see a giant octopus monster. Turn another and soft prawn is everywhere.
Prawns? I love shrimp.
Do you guys watch any anime at all? Have you seen?
No, I'm not a loser. I don't watch anime.
Hey.
Ah, she meant autistic.
Oh, I meant that I'm not autistic.
Anna, do you watch any anime at all?
Oh, I gotta show you what I got. Damn.
See,
No, I watched all of Naruto, including all the filler for Shippuden. I like Attack on Titan. I watched all of Sailor Moon.
So I don't really watch. I'm really into Fairy Tail right now. Have you seen Fairy Tail?
No, I haven't.
I am obsessed with Fairy Tail. It is so good. Oh, we gotta move over.
Oops. All right, I want to show you guys. First of all, this was a shirt that just dropped today. This is the exclusive Frostbite shirt.
Oh my God,
I
that's
should
awesome.
have had this made last year, but here it is. We had a couple of Frostbite shirts.
I see it.
Yeah,
So cool,
inspired by
actually.
Frost. And I bought a couple. So my friend's cat died recently.
Is that why there's
And
just cats? in a
hopefully
bag?
Lindsay's not watching this, but I got this for her. It's two cats hugging. Look how cute.
Put it on the mic.
But look how cute. It's two cats hugging. Who wouldn't buy this?
No.
Looks like they're hugging for their lives. And that's so cute. I had to get it. And then I got one cat by itself for Gino because this looks just like his cat Six. Because she's fat and white. But she's hugging nobody because cat Six doesn't really get along with anybody. But she can hug the microphone, actually. It's pretty cute. So that's what I got. And yeah. 200 Watt Studio. Did I miss the airplane lady talk yet? What do you mean the airplane lady? Oh, no, not yet. We can play that now. So this was big news this week is they finally found out who that motherfucker is not real guy is.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible. They went out of their way to dox this woman.
Well, now she has a website, a marketing website.
Crazy plane lady Tiffany Gomas apologizes after viral motherfucker is not real rant aboard American Airlines. This always happens on American Airlines.
They should have just left that poor girl alone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they can't. And
She's a marketing executive.
So wow, they called
This
her
is a marketing plan.
her a foul-mouthed Dallas, Texas native who was kicked off an American Airlines flight after a caught-on-camera meltdown issued a mea culpa on Sunday, saying her behavior was completely unacceptable. Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. Tiffany Gomas, 38, told TMZ in a clip in which she promoted her website and asked viewers to join her in promoting positive mental health and standing up to cyberbullying.
No, she's a marketing executive. It was a marketing ploy. The whole thing was
marketing
fake.
executive was booted from the July 2 flight on Dallas to Orlando after she accused another passenger of stealing her AirPods and bizarrely stated that motherfucker is not real in the now viral video of the incident. You can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to, the crazed woman said as the plane was taxiing. According to the clip, she demanded that the crew stop the plane and the aircraft was brought back to the gate and Gomas was ejected. I mean, everyone loves this woman. Everyone's got a crush on her.
Yeah, she's a marketing executive. This was a plan. This was a real.
You think?
Absolutely. That's the key. That is the key thing right there. Marketing executive, and now she has a website where she's like, subscribe to my thing.
So Lila does not believe.
If there's not
this
the
woman.
aliens, no, this was a marketing plan. She's very smart. She's from Dallas. She's probably on yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's watch, because this woman, no one could find her. No one could see her. No one knew her name. No one knew anything about her. But now she's issued an apology. So let's see what this woman has to say for herself. And first of all, we're not used to seeing her made up, hair down, jacket on. So let's see what she has to say.
Tiffany Gomez, probably better known as the Crazy Plane Lady. which is completely warranted. As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but I do finally feel that it's time. First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable. Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was
She's being so vague, Lila.
Unnecessary.
This is a marketing ploy,
and
and
I want to apologize to everyone on that.
It works,
especially.
What did it work to accomplish?
We're all talking about her right now.
But what is being marketed?
Her website.
I don't know her website. Do you?
Everybody knows who she is now. And here's the thing: there is power in
being insane.
No, there's power in all people knowing who you are now. So it's like anything that she does, people think about, look at how many people are inviting her on shows. All of our friends are inviting her on shows. We would have her on SimpCast. Are you kidding me?
Right.
This was a marketing plan, and she's a freaking genius because now we're talking about her.
So now one of us has to have an outburst on a plane.
If she decided tomorrow, she's like, I'm going on tour, I'm a stand-up comedian, she would sell out every place. Because people would want to see her.
Oh my God, I would lose my fucking mind if
That's
that happened.
what I'm saying.
So annoyed.
This is a marketing plan. You're like, what is she marketing? Anything she wants to, because all eyes are on her right now. If she came out with a perfume, came out with anything to sell, people would buy it. If she had merch right now that said "Crazy Plane Lady" and she was like, "Here's my shirt,"
if she had a shirt with a lizard guy on it that said "That motherfucker isn't real," I would buy one.
People would buy it. So when you're like, "What is she marketing?" The fact that we're all talking about her, the fact that now all these guys want to date her, everybody in the world is thinking of her. The fact that this is getting more attention than our freaking show sometimes. Okay, if she decided today, she's like, "I'm gonna do whatever." If she wanted to start a podcast today,
sell pussy juice. We would all.
She could start a podcast, and she would have fucking 2 million people listening to her right now if she wanted to.
You're right. You're right, Lila.
So she's a marketing genius.
God damn it.
And that's what it said she is, an executive marketer.
I'm gonna finish playing this.
Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened.
Because Lila, you had a different theory in the restaurant.
Until I found out
bad moments.
And she's smart.
Some are worse than others. And mine
because she's clearly reading a script right now. She does not need to do this video. If she was speaking off the dome from the heart, she would not need a script. She would not need to be reading anything at all. She could just talk right to any adult can talk to camera and be like, "Oh yeah, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that." No one needs to be reading what she's reading.
Chrissie, she literally didn't Kumi offer $1 million to go on the show?
Yeah.
People are offering her so much money to find her right now. This is genius.
God damn it, we were hoodwinked.
Yeah, this is genius. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's aliens, it's this and that." It's like, no, you guys want it to be aliens. This is called manipulation.
I'll play the rest of this.
Be caught on camera for the whole world to see.
Yeah, good, and the whole world saw it.
Sorry. Trying not to sound like Minnie Mouse.
I sound like Minnie Mouse. It's my job.
Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes. On the flip side, it is very invasive and
really
invasive,
unkind.
And
I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family. They are loyal to
This is way too dramatic given what the fuck happened.
She could go on any big show right now. Everybody would invite her on.
And find out if the guy was real.
And he wasn't. This was marketing.
I don't know what I did to deserve them.
Reading.
Sorry, y'all. I hope that I can use this experience and do a little bit of good in the world.
What?
And that is what I intend to do.
And guess what? That's what she's going to do now because all eyes are on her and everybody knows
my apology and I can begin to move on with my life.
By move on, I mean create my website. There he goes. Look. Join me on my journey of promoting positive mental health and standing up against the cyberbullying. TiffanyGomez.com.
Let's go to her fucking website.
And I'm telling you, Chrissie, imagine you went viral like that. The whole world saw you, and then it was like, go to ChrissieMayr.com. Okay, like.
Ugh, I'm so annoyed she thought of this and I didn't.
Look, this is so. She is so viral. Everybody's talking about her. This was a genius marketing ploy.
Yes, but what the fuck? She's marketing a dumb website.
It's not a dumb website. It's a website that's going to make her millions of dollars. It's a genius website.
It's not even coming up. This TiffanyGomas.com.
Is it with an S?
Yes, I think so.
I don't think it was.
She says that this viral video has wrecked her life.
I'm sure it has not.
It's made her famous, that's for sure.
Don't you agree with me, Anna? Like, she could literally step on any big platform. It would be happy to have her on.
You know, I honestly think it was a mental breakdown. And then because she's a marketing person, she's just going with it.
That is what Lila was saying earlier. She thinks that this person was on a combination of pills that they're maybe embarrassed about.
Well,
TiffanyGomas.com is not even a real fucking website.
Go back to it.
I will not go back. Look, you go to TiffanyGomas.com. Guess what? Nothing comes up. And I am spelling it right.
Okay.
So there's nothing to promote.
I don't know, you guys. I think it's a combination, but either way, this was not a bad thing. I don't know.
There's nothing to sell. There's nothing to buy. Her website goes nowhere.
Here's what's interesting, Anna. Before I found out that she was a marketing executive, I was like, oh, maybe she's just a normal lady who got drunk on a plane, popped a couple Xanaxes, started seeing something, and snapped. But now that I'm like, no, I feel like this is a little bit more deliberate than that. It just feels a little bit more deliberate.
Because she's reading off a script?
I heard something about how she had fought with her family and she was drunk. So when she was on the plane, like, she just had a melty.
Yeah, I think she's just, it seems more plausible.
Oh, it crashed from too much traffic.
Oh, with too much traffic, crashed her dumb website. I don't know.
And yeah, I am jealous. I'm jealous that all this lady had to do was scream on a plane, okay? She didn't have to drive from Houston to Austin in the middle of the night. Okay?
Why would you do that?
She was at forth
so much.
If she wanted to sell out any stadium right now, people could.
She saw Madison Square Garden right now.
Why were you guys going back and forth so much?
We started in Austin, did a show there, then drove here for the convention. Then Saturday, drove back to Austin for the American Liberty Awards. Then drove back here the same night because we had our SimpCast panel today at 1. So
You weren't kidding when you said you were busy.
It was a lot of back and forth, and I'm just happy I didn't drive it off the road because I was really low-key nodding off the last hour. I'm like, Lila, it's okay, you can go to bed. And she's like, no, I'll stay up with you. And I was like, all right, thank God.
Stay up.
Make sure I don't
die.
Run us off the road.
Exactly. I should have filmed you like saying something crazy.
I was saying crazy shit.
Oh God.
I was doing that like falling asleep.
Let's film you right now. Act like you see a fucking alien in the hallway.
Yeah, I'll pretend I see an alien outside, then I'll go viral and we can sell out our LA shows.
There you go. Oh yeah, when are you coming to LA?
Next month, September 8th and 9th, will be in Sherman Oaks at this venue called the Pineapple Saloon or the Pineapple Grill Saloon. Something like that. I just hope it's not a swinger joint. So, yeah. Russell Hall, the only thing you get from eating dirt are parasites. I don't know about that. MK Solid, I remember how shocking hentai was back in the day. I'm still shocked by it. Hentai. Hentai. We'll always love you. Lila kept putting on different songs and letting them play for like 1 minute and then changing them as soon as I got into it.
Yeah, it was great.
It was not great.
Just shut up.
Just shut up. Yeah, you weren't a Fergie Ferg.
I'm Fergalicious.
You were feeling
F to the E-R. G
you were
to
feeling
the
Fergalicious
E.
last night.
Can no other lady put it down like me? I'm Fergalicious. I stay up in the gym just working on my fitness.
Hunter, Chrissy, take away your beauty, intelligence, wit. What are you? Gorgeous, perfect? That's what. Oh my God, Hunter, my favorite simp.
Aw, thanks, Hunter.
If you were to take away my beauty, my intelligence, my wit, I would be a shell of
You
a
would
man.
be a potato.
I would be just a red-haired shell. I would just be a red-haired vessel. Oh, Hunter. Sarah Beth, thanks for the super chat. Just saying nothing at all. Jeremy David. Chrissy, have you ever tried to get on Kill Tony? I've been on Kill Tony.
Yes.
I was on the last Kill Tony before the pandemic. It was like early March of 2020.
Wow.
It was right as things were.
What?
There was a guy who did the Kill Tony in a fucking hazmat suit. I remember we were all laughing to each other like, ha ha, that's so silly. That's not real. And then they had to shut it down after that.
I've been on Kill Tony too 6 times. Look it up on YouTube. Lila Hart,
6
Kill Tony.
fucking times.
Yep.
Be nice if they'd have us back.
But they won't.
To Wonder Watch Studio, she didn't need to apologize. We've all been there. I agree. Maybe there's
What happened to Ashton?
She's back.
She was taking a dump.
She was pooping. Deranged lunatic. Chrissy, you should cosplay as Pearl. Ugh. You mean just let myself go?
Yes.
Who's Pearl?
Exactly.
Oh.
Disco Cobra. Sup, Chrissy and everyone else. Love seeing some of the clips and streams of the weekend. Saw the Sailor Moon cosplay photos with Melonie Mac. Y'all looked great. Cool stuff. Hope you guys had lots of fun. We did have lots of fun. Ashton, favorite part, least favorite part? I know you were only here for like maybe a day and a half.
Least favorite part, definitely not being able to be here since day one and doing all my cosplays. Most favorite part, I think, was just like honestly when we all got dinner together and really got to talk and hang out. Just because we don't see each other all the time since we live in different states and don't really get time to ourselves with all the craziness and the lines.
QT.
Like just talking and hanging out.
Yeah. Lila?
My favorite part. Was meeting all the fans. That was awesome. And Sam was awesome. Sam was my favorite part.
Yeah, because he carried all your shit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And pushed me.
And
his birthday's tomorrow.
We found a dolly that you put all your shit on.
Yep. And it's done.
Yeah. My favorite part, I think karaoke was pretty fucking awesome. You know what one of my favorite parts was? Walking around the con, doing a little bit of a live stream moment, and I turn around, there's just a guy following me, and he's wearing a Chrissie Mayr shirt. And I'm like, and then I realized I had met him the day before. I'm like, oh, what's up, Chris? He followed me around for 2.5 hours, just walking around, and then he held my selfie stick when I went to go take a piss. I was like, cool. I'm like, this is how you show your loyalty. Like, are you going to run away with my camera and stick while I go pee? And he didn't. So shout out to Chris. Dave Chandler, I just want to know if the lizard people are real. Don't we all, Dave? Don't we all? Russell Hall, no one would pay for a ticket to see crazy lizard chick. Oh, I think people would, Russell. I think she's got a lot of masturbators on her side right now. Spectral Citizen, yay, drunk Chrissy. Tell us how you really feel. I'm not drunk. I just had 2 gigantic margaritas.
Oh, 2 margaritas. That's a song.
Chino! In LA with Lila and my Kiki.
Kiki! We're so excited.
Lila and Kiara. We're going to LA next month. It's going to be fun.
We are the 3 Musketeers.
And Anne, I thought about what you said. Don't be afraid to shower. I've been showering, guess what, every day here.
That's good. I would wake up. Oh, I hear an echo.
I think it's gone.
Maybe. Now I would wake up, I'd go to the con, I'd live stream, I'd film, I'd come back to the hotel, I'd shower, I'd take a nap, I'd get ready, and then go out at night.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys, or you guys are just traveling?
I like to shower first thing in the morning so I'm awake and I feel like I'm starting the day on a clean note.
Yeah, I go to the con and then come back and shower and get the con off me.
Get the con smells off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I I think I did a pretty good job of trying to just be there like kind of all day. I felt like I couldn't just set a couple hours. I felt like I had to be there like the whole time.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Did you guys film any videos?
Yeah, I live streamed one of the days for like 2.5 hours, and then one of the days I took a lot of little videos that I have to clip together and post. MK Solid says, "Did Anna walk a runway tonight?" Oh,
her hair.
Thank you. No, I've been cleaning and reorganizing this. Like my floor, I can barely walk on right now, and I broke all of my nails on this hand. I'm not happy.
Hold on, let's see the nails.
This one is like about to fall off.
Oh, look like my nails. Wait, your nails are usually always on point, Anna. I've never not seen your nails on point.
Yeah, well, I gotta wait till Wednesday to get them fixed.
Will W says, "Sorry my chats last week were unclear. You gave me a lot of good advice about the wrong person. I moved on from Mel a month or two ago. Just wanted to give her credit for starting me on this path." Wow, you mean like you moved on from Mel? Oh, okay, you're dating someone named Mel? This has nothing to do with Melonie Matsuri. Hey, if I gave you good advice, you're welcome.
Yep. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Sorry to yawn. I'm really tired. That's all.
Ditto.
Let's watch not the crazy plane lady. Let's watch. Okay, this chick has been all over the internet for a number of weeks, but like Ashton was like, let's talk about her because she is in like an anime costume, and I guess it is relevant.
This chick was from months ago, and I don't know why they're having her go viral again now. And they don't even play the most viral clip. There's one part where she's just like, he's gone, and she's like, I like to fuck girls with strap-ons.
Because she's daddy. All right, I'm going to play it.
The outfit she's wearing is the exact same outfit that I put together for a cosplay that I'm working on. I think it's hilarious.
She stole your idea.
She stole my idea.
I'm Nala Ray. I am the Ahego Queen.
How's it pronounced?
Ahego.
So her skill is that she can cross her eyes.
I was born with that. Why does it make her hot, not me?
Ashton's like, I can cross my eyes,
I
no
have
problem.
Dwayne syndrome. Does that make me extra sexy? Like, I don't understand.
It does.
Ashton, wait, show everybody your eye crossing skills.
A lot of people have noticed.
Get in there.
Let me explain it first because then I think it's weird. So a lot of people do notice that if I look a certain way, this eye can't move or like looks cross-eyed. But I'm not. It's not a lazy eye. It's actually called Dwayne syndrome, where the muscle here just cannot move that eye. So if I look like this, that eye can't move. So it goes straight forward.
Go up there.
Go up there.
Okay. And
show the people.
Show the people. Okay.
Look
right into there.
Okay.
That camera.
So see this eye right here? I look that way. That eye is fine. If I look this way,
oh, your eye can't move.
This eye can't move. It's a.
What if you're just doing that? What if you're just not moving your eye?
So you know what, Ashton? You did that to me when you were looking at me at the SimpCast panel. I thought you were doing something. I did notice it, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, so it's a neurological disorder. I was born with it. That eye just cannot move. It's called Dwayne syndrome, and it's very rare.
Is it
Dwayne Reed
painful?
syndrome.
Peripheral. I can see this, and then that's gone.
Wow.
So I can't look that way.
Wow.
I'm legally blind to one eye actually because of it, but I can see fine. Like here. But like once it's here, I can't see my hand.
Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting. So you're disabled.
Yep.
Yeah.
How's it pronounced?
Ahego. The cum face.
This is like a skill. This is an anime person. You just come here, you cross your eyes and stick your tongue out, and it's a thing. This is a skill. What's this world coming to? Do guys like this? Is this something like
they like it?
Guys like I've come before. I don't think I've ever made this face.
Like does crossing your eyes make you extra sexy or something?
She looks like a
first
dog.
time I'm hearing it.
She does look like a dog. Maybe that's what it's about. Looking like a dog. Like you're at the complete mercy of your biological desires.
It's bestiality is finest.
Yeah.
Guys like this. Otherwise, she wouldn't be doing this or making money. So for us to be like,
guys
do guys
love
like this? They do. Clearly, they do. She's getting showered on.
She's wearing. It's so weird. It's like she like woke up one day. Was like, I'm gonna dress like Happy from Fairy Tale.
She woke up one day and she's like, I'm gonna cross my eyes and stick my tongue out for money. We could do this. Well, I'm actually mad that I'm not doing this, making money, cleaning up.
I can't get over the cat ears and the top she's wearing because exactly what I'm wearing, but more covered up for my Happy cosplay. Like she's wearing a blue cat outfit.
Is Happy a cat?
He's a blue cat with wings, and that's exactly what I got from Amazon for this outfit.
Yeah, confirmed.
And I want to return it because
says
she's
Pam.
wearing it. Like look up Happy from Fairy Tale, and spell Fairy Tale as fairy space tail, and you'll see she's dressed
these guys
as him.
love it. Why did I waste so many years? Fucking working in offices, answering phones. Like I've been crossing my eyes with my tits out, making money.
Look up Happy from Fairy Tale and compare it to her outfit, like side by side. It's the exact same thing.
Why the fuck did my parents send me to college when I could just be crossing my eyes with my tits out, making money?
Yeah, there it is. Look at that. She's dressed as Happy from Fairy Tale.
Okay,
but you know what? That thing doesn't have. No, she's not.
He's cuter.
He's a.
I wouldn't say that this is a close comparison here.
Well, all she needs is the eagle wings and like the little.
Ashton, you're comparing her to this cartoon cat.
She's like, she looks exactly like it.
All I'm saying is that I got the exact same ears for
Are
this
you
cosplay.
retarded? No, this is not.
Look at the stupid face she's making.
Sorry, there's no comparison.
That's the face that she's making.
This is not at all similar.
If you put some eagle wings on her, she's basically Happy from Fairy Tale.
No.
Except Happy's cuter. I like him more.
I think.
Chrissie, you got a $50 super chat.
Oh my god, a pink boy.
Pinky.
Oh my gosh, from Carmen. Carmen, Chrissie needs to do a reverse version of this show, whatever. We'll call it Why Ever. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, we do have whatever Wednesdays where we recap the show. Thank you so much, Carmen Smith-Studer, my homie.
Love you, Carmen.
Love you, Carmen. All right, let's see what else. What are the secrets to her success?
The cum face, basically.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Coming face and then making animal noises is what is the secret to success.
Okay. That's the other. That's the other one.
My problem
Mary
with
Morgan
this,
is like looking suicidal here.
I mean, I don't mind her like wearing the cat ears and doing anything else. What bothers me about this girl in particular, because obviously I do OF, like Zia does OF. My issue isn't like what she does for a living. My issue is that she blatantly says that she enjoys cheating. Like she wants to take taking.
We're
guys.
gonna get to that. Let's get to that
That's
part.
my issue with her.
Okay.
I'm dominant.
You're dominant?
Yes. I'm
What?
daddy.
You're daddy.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, wait, show the tattoo to the camera right here.
It just says daddy.
Crossing her eyes.
Yeah.
Did that hurt, daddy?
I'm daddy. I fuck girls with strap-ons. Oh, see? This is what makes me
That's so uncomfortable.
I would fuck a guy, but they're too scared.
Do you date men or women?
Oh, I'm so attracted to men. Like, I need dick. Like, when I'm drunk, like women. When I get drunk, it's like titties. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. It's really hard for me to take advice from people that I don't respect. And I don't respect a lot of people.
Have you been diagnosed with?
No, and
like
I really
BPD
don't think
or-
I should go to the doctor to be like,
Yeah, you're probably
told
fine. And when you say you're dominant, do you mean, what are we talking here?
I feel like my masculine energy is higher than most men's masculine energy.
I'm so masculine. That's why I have my tits out.
Like even in bed, I would literally fuck you until you were doubting your sexuality. I also tried someone
who's gorgeous.
She's growing on me. I don't mind her. I don't even mind her.
No, I think she's a fucking genius.
No, I don't mind her at
She didn't
all.
have to go into debt to make a living. She have to pay.
She's really hot.
She has to get a BA in communications.
No,
she's
she's
just like,
so
oh,
hot.
have my
She's
tits
so
out
pretty,
and cross
actually.
my eyes.
She's absolutely gorgeous. But it's what she, and honestly, I had no issue with anything that she says in this because you do you. It's not my thing, but you do you. What bothers me is that she blatantly says if she meets a guy and she knows he is taken, she wants him more and wants to have sex with him more because that's like a challenge.
I did. And I turned them basically gay. So I fucked him until he became gay or something. I swear to God.
Mother.
Well, listen, I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
Okay.
I just I'm sorry. lay you until, you know, like you're like, oh my God, I have no more cum inside my body anymore. The fuck is wrong with this lady? Like, you'll never want to cheat on me. I love cheating. It's actually my biggest fantasy.
What the hell with all this?
It's not that fucking difficult. You're with someone or they're with someone. I don't even have to be with someone, but if you're with someone and you have a girl, I'm going to sit on your fucking dick and be like, isn't my pussy tighter? Isn't it better? Isn't that just hot? I'm a competition in myself. Like, I just have to.
That's where I'm like, okay.
There's a lot to unpack here.
Yeah, it's
She'll
like
just be saying the most outrageous stuff so she gets famous.
And you know what? If she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do comedy now," she would.
Oh my God! I'd be so irate. I'd be like, no! It would be her. She'd be touring with this motherfucker is not real, girl. They'd be selling out stadiums, and me and Lila would be left in the dust.
And then we'd have to be like, "I'll do the spooky thing."
Yeah, Lila, you guys stick your tits out and do the cross-eyed thing. I'll do the motherfucker's not real.
Oh my God.
I really hope what she's saying is just to be outrageous, and she doesn't actually seek out taken men. That's what I'm hoping. But there are
What if she's
people
just
like
saying it to
that.
sound cool? In her
I'm
mind?
really hoping that's what the case. But there are women out there who like they do get a kick out of hooking up with taken men,
Mhm.
and that's where I'm like, I draw the line. I'm like, there's a lot of weird kinks in this world. I'm trying not to judge it, but getting off on going after someone who's in a relationship is really messed up.
Oof. Yeah. It's a powerful feeling getting a man to stray. Dave Chandler, I don't think anyone cares about the eye, Ashton.
I mean, people
I
make
guess
fun
no one
of
cares
me.
about your weird eye.
I mean, people made fun of me for it, but it's just one of those things where it's like, there's really no surgery to fix Twain syndrome. I'm just gonna have to live
And
with
no
it.
one would notice. I don't think if you ever said anything, no one would notice.
It's also one of those things where it's like, if people notice it, I just kind of explain, I've got a weird eye.
Oh, another pink boy from Tunbury, Masta. Thank you, Tunbury. It's okay, Ashton. Almost all of us are one eye trick short of being hot.
I'm still hot.
Still hot. You still got it. Thank you, Tunbury. Will W. Main point, how do I handle things with Melissa, who you don't know, AFAIK? Do I need to wait until I'm Coomer brain before I make a move? Wait, what?
Wait, who's Melissa?
Who is Melissa?
Wait, what?
I don't know what you're talking about, Will W. I need context, Will.
Who's Melissa?
Oh, Lordy. Will W. Oh, whoops. I should have read this other one first. Orthodox fasting rules require that I be vegan except shellfish 200 days a year. In hindsight, Melonie would not be a good match. No, she wouldn't. She's not ready to meet somebody, from the chat right now. Andrew Robb just got here. Melonie not on site. No, she drove back. She drove back home. Dave Chandler, that woman is one of the lizard people. She is cute. And you know what? She's probably
so pretty.
fucking rich,
She's so pretty. And I bet she's making so much money. And I love her for it. And I really hope she's just joking about the cheating stuff. I hope it's just an outrage culture thing where she's just messing with people.
What did I miss?
If she's just faking it, then she's a fucking genius.
And
She's
she
brilliant.
is.
She probably is.
She's going on tour with a Oogie girl.
A Yugi?
Awooga? Wait, what's the term for it? Awooga?
Crazy plain lady.
I mean, I like that girl actually. I'm like, she's just saying, I'm just gonna go all out. I'm just gonna just go.
She was memorable. She went viral. We're talking about her, so she's doing something right. Right? Right, Anna? What do you think of
she's
her?
faking it? If she's faking it,
What do you
then she's
think?
the smartest one.
Yeah, no, I mean, she's accomplishing what she wanted, I think. And you know what's funny is I think everyone on that show, as uncomfortable as they were, had a better time on that show than I did.
You know what I did notice, Anna, when you and Brittany were on there? The guy was really he was just going after you, demanding your age. And he was so mad about not
Didn't
getting
like me, and it's fine. Not everybody likes everyone. But I was more uncomfortable because, one of the chicks said I get it, people aren't honest all the time, but she gave us her job, what she does before the show, and then it changed 3 times on the show.
as what she did.
Oh, wow.
And she like said something before we all started that like kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But it was
what was
she
it?
said it like in general towards everyone, but like she looked at me when she said it and I was like, what the fuck? I don't even know you. So it was a weird situation. So
Do
are you guys
I think everyone before this show just kind of sizes everybody up, and it's this competition of like, all right, who's gonna go the most viral?
Well, Jasmine and Lana were the nicest ones, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna go on when you come out here, Chrissy?
I think so. I think we're working on it. I think it might be if we could get me, Lila, Keanu on for when we do our LA shows. I think that would be hilarious. Like we would just run the fucking show. I would just go. How do we be like, I'm daddy?
This is what I would say. I'm going to say on the show. So I actually fuck Kiana and Chrissy with a strap on. That's what we do. That's how we prep for the show.
I like to fuck girls with a strap on.
Yeah.
Octopus like with you, like bring an octopus out of your purse and say, "This is my favorite toy." Just like a live octopus.
Actually, I'm gonna say I can't wait for the aliens to come. I just want them to plug up all my holes. I hope it's tentacles.
You better say the most just outrageous shit constantly. It's gonna be all of us saying outrageous shit for 5 straight hours. That's what we're gonna do.
Good luck.
You know what I'm actually gonna say?
I'm
gonna be like, "That's an interesting chair you're sitting in." And I'm gonna say,
that looks pretty comfortable.
You want to talk about that chair? You want to talk about that outfit? You want to talk about all those layers? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Be prepared. It gets really freaking hot in there. So
yeah. Why don't you take some of those layers off, huh? Wonder why you're not taking off the layers. Man, titty.
I can't wait. We really should figure out what the fuck all crazy shit we're gonna say. I'll have a script. I'll just be like, I'll pretend to, maybe I'll show up in a fuzzy ear costume with my tits out.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
yeah.
I'll be like, I do OnlyFans.
I'll be like, oh my god, there's an alien. You're not real, motherfucker. You ain't real. hey, we need a viral moment.
Why don't we all pretend to be like OnlyFans girls? Why not?
Because I think they research you before you go.
Yeah, but who cares? I'm gonna be like, you know what?
But I'm gonna show up and be like, I ain't just doing.
You would think that, Ashton, but he didn't even know my name.
I'm like,
really? I'm like, do the face in the camera,
like,
please. Is that your coming face, Lila? Like,
I don't know, like.
Oh, Daddy, look at my tattoo.
It
says mom.
It says help me.
Look at my tattoo. It says spina bifida.
Those like fruit roll-up tattoos and just like put one on your tongue or something and have that be like your tattoo.
Oh my god. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We'll get on the show. We'll say, "Tell us about your back, sir."
Yeah, we'll be like, it'd be really funny if you just bummed everybody out and talked about spina bifida for an hour.
Yeah, I'm like, I shouldn't even be here. So, yeah.
What if I just went on the show and talked about like, yeah, my dad threw a fucking chair at me when I was 8, and he missed, but not by much. Like, I
have you ever seen a dead person? I have.
Lila's seen a dead person.
I've debated going on like a stream like that.
This is going to be a fun stream. I can already tell.
Oh my god! And they're like, we gotta stop having comedians on.
If I went on a stream and just started talking about fucking Harry Potter and nothing else.
Yes, that would be amazing. Like, no matter what, just Harry Potter.
By the way, did you know what Harry? Like some chicks talking about her
OnlyFans. That would be fucking
OnlyFans.
hilarious. Like, actually, this reminds me of something Hermione Granger once said
about OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like some chicks talking about her OnlyFans. I'm like, Harry Potter probably would have had an OnlyFans.
It would have been called Only Wands.
I don't know if I want to be on that show.
No?
You'll get a lot of exposure.
Why not?
Lila.
No. I don't need it. I'll be in the background. I'll take photos. I only want to be in that show if I'm cosplaying as the guy.
Yeah, that's cosplay. It's said in the dress code.
The dress code is you have to dress like you're going out.
What is the dress code for that show?
The dress code is you have to dress like you're going to a club or first date, and you are allowed to wear cosplay. You just have to tell them what it is first.
Okay.
So they can approve it.
What kind of date?
Every answer you give should just be totally outrageous.
Yeah.
What kind of what happens if the date, what kind of date? Like if you're golfing or something?
A first date is what it said. I know, you could be going golfing. And he says no black, no dark colors, no navy, no dark brown. And I had already picked out my outfit, so I was like, I'm wearing black, sorry.
Yeah.
See, I would show up in my Slytherin robes and saying that my first date is universal. And so they couldn't tell me. I would just fuck with them the whole time.
What if I did the whole show in an accent?
Hello, my name is Chrissie Mayr. How are you today?
All right, then we talk about dating and whatnot and our ages. We got to tell you our ages. All right, then. Cheerio.
I don't understand. What's the point of the show?
People talk for 5 hours until a viral moment comes out.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you get on the show in the first place?
You just DM their Instagram. That is literally it.
I know what I would do on the show.
What?
I know exactly what I would talk about. I won't say it on your channel, but that's all the stuff I would say. I'd be like, let's talk about body count for how many shots?
You'd be like, you just fucking torpedo. You do all of the no topics.
Yep, that's what I would do.
That is so make you no matter what the question is, you can't stop talking about the jab.
Well, they make you sit there and listen to Madison go through a list of all the stuff you're not allowed to talk about.
And what do they do if you do it?
You get kicked off the show.
That's great. Then that would be my viral moment.
Blaze
I'd
of glory.
be like, bye, goodbye, peace out.
Guess what? Then you don't have to be there for 5 hours.
Aleku.
Oh, I already know what I'm doing. I'm gonna DM them. I already know what I'm doing. I already have the idea. I'm gonna go on there thinking I'm actually a person that's from Harry Potter. I'm gonna think I'm a character in Harry Potter. Like some deranged
Luna
woman.
Lovegood?
No, I was gonna go in Slytherin robes, thinking I'm an actual like some crazy fan to the point where I think I'm actually a character in Harry Potter. I use a fake British accent, and the whole time I'm like waving a wand like this.
I would watch that. What are the things you can't talk about?
You can't talk about COVID. You can't talk about child porn. You can't talk about election. You can't talk about gun violence or anything like you can't talk about anything controversial like that'll get the channel taken down.
That could be anything.
It's regular. It's like this. I mean, I guess you talk about a little bit more controversial stuff, but just stuff that you can't say on YouTube.
Someone said Fight Club question mark.
I would say
talk about Fight Club.
Let's talk about
Fight Club soap bar on his desk in the middle of it's in the middle of the table.
Oh, that's interesting.
So they just want to talk about.
You guys should all bring straws in honor of me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll straw it up, and then they make you throw it away. I'll just pull out another straw.
Was there like a straw debacle?
There was Strawgate.
You missed the question.
I only watched clips because I don't have enough time to watch a 5-hour stream.
You didn't watch the clip of him yelling at me over the straw?
No, he yelled at you over a straw. Hold up, explain
He called me a psycho because I was stirring my drink with my finger because you know how I put Mio in it?
Yeah.
Also, before the stream started, it was like a whole ordeal where he didn't want Brittany and I to have our Starbucks, and then he yelled at me to throw away my straw, and I was like, no. So he had his producer take my straw away.
Like a reusable straw?
It was a paper straw. But he's like, you're going to slurp into the microphone. I was like, no, I'm not. But he took my straw. And so then Nina actually caught this. I did it once. Well, I did it once and he saw, but he was arguing with Brittany, and he waited until the next time, which was an hour later, where I poured my Mio in and I started stirring. He's like, you're a psycho.
Wow.
I was like, you took away my straw, man.
Wait.
Yeah.
So does he not? I mean, obviously, he didn't do his research. As YouTubers, we know to keep our slurping and whatever noises away from the microphone.
I know.
It's pretty easy just to turn, drink, and then come back.
I know.
Also, slurping's not that loud. Like what?
It's a paper straw. You can't slurp from it.
You can't really slurp from a normal straw either.
Yeah, but no one's gonna be slurping into the mic unless you're fucking
like some weird ASMR
sociopathic.
person.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe he just assumes that you're retarded and you just don't know anything.
I think the guy just has OCD or something now.
Possibly.
Wow, staring into space.
I would talk about I just wouldn't say anything.
Lila, are those your natural lashes?
Mhm.
You have no
They're
falsies
beautiful.
on? Oh my gosh.
I've got mascara.
I'm sorry. It's like totally off topic. Lila's got some of the most amazing lashes.
Yep, she does.
I'm Filipino.
Oh my gosh.
She has those Filipino
I'm
lashes.
Filipinas.
She's a Filipinas.
You guys seem super tired.
We're so tired.
I'm running on fumes.
Let's listen to this.
No.
It's Rachel Zelger who's
Oh,
going to
God,
play
remember.
Snow White in Disney's new remake.
I'm ready to get
She's calling Prince Charming a stalker.
But
this fucking dumbass 22-year-old.
What makes him a stalker?
She's so out of touch. Well, she's a child, so she doesn't have her own opinions. She just is repeating what people have told her to say, and she thinks she's impressing her girl boss overlords.
I mean, no, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on
Very
her
evidently
love story,
so.
with the guy who literally stalked her.
How did he stalk her? What does she mean by that?
Romance is stalking.
Well, here's the thing that makes me annoyed. Like, she's even admitted to not watching the movie, but in the movie, Snow White knows the prince. She's not running away from him because she doesn't like him or because she's scared of him or because she doesn't know him. She's running away from him because she's in rags and she doesn't want him to see her in rags. So
Right.
how is that stalking? Because she comes out and she's
Right.
like, he's singing to her and, she knows him. It's very evident that she knows him. And Rachel really shouldn't be making these claims because she has herself admitted she hasn't even watched the movie.
Yeah.
Well, she said she watched it once when she was a child.
Yeah, I think she's about to say that.
So we didn't do that this time.
So no Prince or a different kind of Prince?
We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story just because, like, we cast a guy in the movie. Andrew Burnham.
Cast a guy in the movie?
It's
Men exist, apparently.
Men.
Everyone's going to have their assumptions about what it's actually going to be, but it's really not about the love story at all, which is really, really wonderful. And whether or not she finds love along the way is anybody's guess until 2024. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby. I mean,
It's Hollywood, baby. I'm so snap. Like, what?
All of his scenes could get cut. Who needs a man? Gay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so tired.
Go to sleep, guys.
No. Russell Hall says, how exactly do paper straws prevent slurping? Maybe because they get wet and then they get quiet.
I've never slurped through a straw. I've sipped from a straw.
Well, also they tell you that you have to like literally have your mouth basically on the mic for them to hear you. And if you have to be told more than twice to speak into the mic, you get kicked off the show. Is what?
No way.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what gets you kicked off the show?
If they tell you to speak into the mic more than twice.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a stupid rule.
I know. It's not enforced at all, is what I learned. But yeah, no, it's weird, but I mean, it's working out for him, so good for him.
Wow. Interesting indeed. I have been kind of intrigued. This is not really a SimpCasty type story, but this has been a viral story last couple of days. So there has been this is the ginger of the week. Goes to Oliver Anthony, who has gone viral this week over his song Rich Men of North Richmond. And I think he's incredibly talented. I'm going to play just a little snippet. Just people have been loving him because of the soul in this song. and the lyrics, and it really represents, I think, what most of us are going through with losing faith in our institutions, losing value of our dollar, violence, just lamenting the good old days.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. Woo! It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the
like his voice doesn't match up with his face, and it's
his
like
voice is amazing.
That's a lot of country singers.
Yeah.
world.
Sounds like my brother was ready.
With his whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows it all. Just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think. Wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men, 'cause the rich men. I wish politicians look out for minors. Not just minors on an island somewhere.
Woo! That's
Lord,
it.
we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to.
Have you heard this before?
For people like me, people like you.
I
Wish
love the
I
dogs
could
a
just
lot,
wake up
too.
and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do.
We reached
And
out
I
to
don't
them.
think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men, north of rich men.
So, like, basically, a lot of people have been sharing his clips, and it's been mostly, you would say, right-wing folks, which is, unfortunately, you know, not good for him when it comes to Rolling Stone. They're like, oh, why are all the right-wingers promoting this guy? Which is so fucking sad that just promoting someone's talent is has to have a negative spin. But, so here was... Okay, this is from Benny Johnson. Viral off-the-grid farmer. His name and his Twitter name is Ain't Got a Dollar, who went viral for Richmond, north of Richmond. Protest song against DC elites, leads hundreds in Sunday scripture, reading at first concert since breaking the internet. And I guess there was a massive crowd in Currituck, North Carolina. I guess this was today. People just heard of him, and they went and found him and packed out his.
Oh, that's
Y'all
so
are some
nice.
incredible people that sit out here in the heat like this and listen to a couple of voices from Virginia. Working all day, double time hours, bullshit. Know what you do.
That's pretty cool. Good for him. Good for him. I don't know what's gonna happen. I know this is not like a new song for him, but I just think it's cool to watch a very talented person kind of blow up overnight. And he is a ginger, and I will support my fellow ginger here. Oh, you think it's folk music, not country? Who fucking Skincare is what it's called. It's good. I think he's great. I'm happy for him too. It's a little slice of Americana. Dave Chandler, I can't take the disrespect. The woke display for classic Disney. The people who made Snow White did something amazing. What have the woke given us? Chlamydia? I don't know. George Seinfeld, do you not realize that men also have to wipe after they pee? Driplets are a real struggle for most men out there. Any suggestions? I did not know that men wiped. Period.
See, I only learned recently that they don't, and I was disgusted. I was like, are you kidding? What do you mean you don't wipe? You expect that stuff to go in our mouths and you don't wipe?
Yes, they do, Anna. They expect their urine-soaked penises to go in our mouths. But you know, they're not really keeping toilet paper by the urinals.
That's true.
That's not a thing.
Very much disturbed me. That was something about boys that I didn't want to know ever.
What, are they gonna shake it? What, are they gonna helicopter it off? What do they do?
I'm getting like eaten alive by mosquitoes right now.
Oh God, let me see. You just got this now?
Yeah, it looks like a vampire's been getting me. See?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And it's a little like mosquito. I keep trying to kill it, and it's going after my wrists and my feet.
Ugh. All right. So men in the chat are saying that they shake it off or they disco it.
What's a disco it?
I don't know what that means. Piano's in the chat. We love a folksy music moment. All right, Keanu, I'm sending you a link because I want to hear about your weekend. Sorry.
Oh, look, you're Brittany now.
I know. Brittany's rubbing off on me. How is your wedding planning going?
I get to go tour venues this coming weekend. And I'm hoping that I just fall in love with one of them and that's it. And then I'm done with that. And then I can do other things.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And they all have the date that I want available. So that's good.
Okay, cool.
So what we shall see.
I love that. Russell Hall, men don't wipe, they shake. Oh, okay. Why do you think I already read that?
Hi.
Hi, Lila.
I want to take a shower.
Lila wants to take a shower. I'll be here.
I think you guys are done for the night. You've been going for almost 2 hours.
Yes, that's true.
Take a break.
Courtney is worried now about how much pee she might have licked. Probably more than you would like.
That's how I felt when I found out. I was like, I'm not down for this.
But they're probably licking our pee.
I keep my stuff clean.
True. Yeah, I'm not going in there covered in pee down there. You know?
Boys are gross.
They are. Okay, and I have to fly tomorrow morning. Shit. So maybe I should wrap this up because I'm not even making sense. That's how tired I am. And I have nothing packed, and I have shit strewn all over this hotel room. Look at all that shit. There's shit everywhere. It's hard to know whose is whose. I
love this picture of you three.
Oh, I know. We missed our sailor. Whatever
Mercury. Mercury. I feel like I would look so short compared to all three of you. Since Melonie and Ashton are wearing the high heels that go with their character.
Yeah. We're not slobs, okay? We came in here very quickly right after the convention, had to run to dinner, and now we had to run to go do this. You guys are like not understanding. I like to keep my shit pretty tidy. But there's 3 people in here. So anyway. Okay. I'm exhausted. This was fun. We got Wet Spot tomorrow. Tune into Wet Spot tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern on Compound Media. I'm going to be scheduling more interviews this week. Anna, what's coming up for you?
I'm hosting Jack's show this week, and I'll be out of town this weekend doing wedding stuff. So yeah.
I know. Ashton, where can people follow you? She's gone. Lila.
Find me at lilahart.com, LILAHART, and I will be on tour with Chrissie Mayr.
We'll be in Sherman Oaks, California, LA, whatever. Isn't it the same shit? Who
And I'll
knows?
be wiping my hands all over this freaking hotel room.
September 8th and 9th. Then I'll be back in Long Island end of October. Tampa, Florida, December 3rd. And then more dates. Go to ChrissieMayr.com. Check it out. Yeah, we have really great shows this week. Just like still
so
riding that high. There's no better feeling than making a room full of people laugh. So it's just great. I feel so lucky that I get to do this. Great convention, good times. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Bye.